because
no. I'm speaking on the same shit. Like, we got
high
boys.
Body count is
well, we got boys that get quality, but like I look at it this like
it's like a happy medium. Like,
like this, like the fact that you pull in, you have good games here and there, man. You get 40 or 50 points here and there majority of the time like that. But I know when it comes down to the crunch time, like
you're not closing.
we got to get these numbers in, and you just too picky, nigga. Like you need the ball on the left wing, and you can't hit it here. I rather.
That's a good point.
I rather nigga who has the consistency of just pulling it, because the consistency overall is where
that's a good point.
It builds up. So that's what I said. Because quality is different from everybody, man. I think me and him, like, we discussed this shit, man. I think there's a lot of dudes out there that are like higher quality, above average, and still fucked a lot of ugly chicks.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah, but I don't know.
So the experience, I think,
those same guys
has a lot to do.
Those chicks that are, they think they're above the quality that the chicks are really at too.
But I feel like the only reason why I say like there's like a medium is because if I'm asking for advice on how to get a girl, it's the game you're gonna need for an ugly chick based on like a medium, like an average to attractive chick are completely different. That's why I say I get what you're saying experience wise.
Okay, put it this, like you don't have to name no names, but all right, you single?
Yeah.
Everybody gets invited. Six you guys are gonna go down to a spot where there's more dudes and less girls.
Okay.
Describe your wingman that you need him to be. Medium mix. You gonna take the quality guy? You gonna take the guy with the numbers? You're outnumbered.
I'm gonna take the guy who I know has the best game, like mouthpiece. And I know that doesn't completely answer your question, but like I know who has the best mouthpiece.
So who would have the best mouthpiece? It'll be the dude that gets more pussy, or the guy that gets
quality,
better. The quality.
Yeah, just because I get what you guys saying, high body count, but like, okay, it's like this. You can win if you're on, there's the freshman team, JV team, and the varsity team. Yeah. If you can win championships and put up 40 and 50 on the JV team, like I understand, like at a certain point you can still hoop. But if you can put up those same numbers on the varsity squad, then I'm like, all right, like I know that you can put up numbers on a higher level of like competition. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay. So look, let me put this though. Everybody's witnessed it. You've been out. You've seen it. That from my experience that I've always witnessed majority of the time, my homies and anybody like that that's able to pull quality, it's because it's put time in. I rarely ever seen anybody pull some 9s and 10s and
off
straight to
bat.
my house
in the parking lot
to my bed then and there.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So
that's a good point.
I always say that there's people that like to play the long ball, and there's people that just hoop just right then and there.
That's fair. Okay, but
when you put it like that.
But can you agree that it's easier? The game that you have to pull out for an ugly chick is not the same.
Me and him just discussed this though. This is 2023. The
Everybody
ugly chick don't think she's ugly.
That's true. Oh, that's true.
Is the thing.
True. That's true.
So you can be confident as you want. We throw you up there and then be like, oh shit, nigga, you didn't get the number.
Yeah, that's true.
Like
she could be.
That's true.
Dirt ugly.
Because to her, nigga, her DM is like, what the fuck, nigga?
She's still getting hit up. She's still getting likes.
Yeah.
She's still getting
so
DMs.
this day and age, should a man judge his friend like, man, he's about to go to this party. He needs to pick his best one. What's his best friend? I mean, the best teammate. Who should he pull? What's best quality?
The nigga that you know that's gonna take someone home at the end of the night.
I just say the one you click the most with, because I think if
The
you have
best chemistry.
if you have the best chemistry, because like we have a group of 8, but like there's subdivision or subgroups within the groups. So certain people click better together, and then some people have the same type that another 2 don't have. So I just think it's based on situational, because some guys like certain types, these 2 like these types, but they might be on the same frequency. So
I agree. You can put LeBron and Westbrook on the same team. If their games don't mesh, it ain't gonna work. They're both Hall of Famers, but their games don't click. You need someone that's gonna be able to
adapt to the situation,
like,
play off your game.
Like situations, like we have friends that can talk to like the more hood or ghetto girls easy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get them, but then there's some who could talk to outside of the race or